Alright, here we are back again with Mass Effect. We have slept, we have eaten, we have a Red Bull. Literally a Red Bull, because it's the cranberry one, so it is in fact red. Yes, it says laser sight, because a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I used to play a lot of Battlefield, and I was a really good sniper. Kind of like my life with Halo. I start off real good as sniping, or actually any war game like that. Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I start off real well as a sniper, and then I end up kind of just downgrading to nothingness. Okay, did I? Okay, there we go. So, I really need to get Dragon up and running. So in a few days, of course, after I go back to work, we will have Dragon should be up and running, so streaming will be a little less patchy. I noticed last night while reviewing some of the videos after I'd gotten off stream that some of the cutscenes were a little bit patchy. Just a bit. I really should have cleared that out backwards. Oops. Ooh, excuse the hell out of me. As you probably have noticed, the mic may be a bit quieter. We'll check that in a moment, actually. Unless someone wants to speak up and say so. Let's see. Station sabotage.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
That's right, we talked to the tech guy who nearly got his hand burnt off about what he thinks is wrong with the tech.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Of course it's up there.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion
I'm
are
running a
on
bit
hold.
more jagged this morning, it feels like. Oh, that was another thing I meant to do, was find my Steam controller cable.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
You're in the forest? What district?
Moss. Bradbury landing near the Green Band. Didn't lost.
Not a fit? Good you got out before screwing up then.
Disembarkation procedures.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Is it... wait, is it in...
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Please be advised.
turn.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Is she above me? Nope, she's below me. It says down. Oh, she's way down.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Use the tram system. Alright, we're gonna check this video real quick. So, we're gonna be kind of jittery about moving back and forth, so just stick with me.
What's the latest about Wick?
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Node has now
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
engineering reports the drive system has been powered down. Non-essential areas will remain in standby mode.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
What the hell?
Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
You know, for all of this shit to be going on, they're awfully pointy-fingered at each other. I'm just saying, like, they're very... She did it, he did it, who did it, boo did it, all the people did it other than themselves. They've got people mutinying and running off. They've got people pointing fingers at each other about who did what. They got people sabotaging to what is it called? To frame others. Like, shit, guys. Y'all have been here for how long? Y'all done freaked the fuck out. Alright, so sound seems to be coming through, or voice seems to be coming through pretty well, so... Oh, that was Lonnie.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
I mean... It's pretty much a small town. It's pretty much all this is.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Why
What
did you
was
join
that?
the initiative?
Cold chill.
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Right? I mean, she got a point. Someone got to do it.
Have to go now. See you later.
You be careful out there.
Don't look at me, punk. Alright, what were we doing? Who are we talking to? Investigate security footage. Alright. Oh, hey. Our doohickey should be back. I gotta go to that damn terminal for that shit. Am I gonna have to jump back to... Yep. Here we go. Oh, I guess he's stretching his legs. Gotta get those deltoids. Or whatever you call them. I don't know that damn muscle. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know if that was there before and I just was looking at the wrong angle, or if you have to go from one point to get to the next point. Kind of like some places in original Mass Effect, there was the general drop-off, but for the most part you had to go to like certain areas.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security.
Network access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Of course it is.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Failsafe disabled. System restore required. Network instability.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Override.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Is his name Jack?
Got it.
Please let his name be Jack. Scan security people in the ops center.
Engineering.
Yeah, I don't trust the
We are
name,
working on
'cause,
accessing
you know,
more power from the Hyperion.
too much math, or too much,
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Negative match.
Bart Cummings.
All personnel, be
Loading, awaiting debriefing. Yeah. You should be also awaiting debriefing. Mission failure. You guys had a 70% chance for that. Traits gained. Tough. Rewards, 10 mission funds, bronze item loot box.